Welcome to a journey across the globe where cultures unite through vibrant festivals. From the mesmerizing Walpurgis Night in Sweden to the breathtaking beauty of South Korea's Cherry Blossom Festival, the world is filled with extraordinary celebrations. Join us as we explore Australia's spectacular Sydney New Year's Eve, Germany's lively Oktoberfest, and many more. Each festival brings unique traditions to life, showcasing the spirit, history, and joy of its people. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world's most unforgettable celebrations.
Walpurgis Night, Sweden. In Sweden, Walpurgis Night is a major festival held on April 30. It marks the arrival of spring with bonfires, singing, and community gatherings. Traditionally, people celebrate by lighting large fires to ward off evil spirits and enjoy festive with friends and family, making it a lively and social event to welcome warmer weather. The origin of the holiday dates back to pagan celebration of fertility, rites, and the coming of spring. After the North was Christianized, the pagan celebration became combined with the legend of Saint Walpurga, an English-born nun who lived at Heidenheim Monastery in Germany, and later became the abbess there.
South Korea Cherry Blossom Festival. The Cherry Blossom Festival in South Korea, known as Pyeongchukya, is one of the most anticipated spring celebrations. Every year, from March to April, cherry blossom bloom across the country, creating breathtaking scenery and attracting thousands of visitors. The background of the Cherry Blossom Festival in South Korea is rooted in a combination of history, cultural influence, and natural beauty celebrated in various regions. Factors contributing to this include the influence of Japanese colonialism 1910 to 1945, as well as natural and cultural heritage. Exciting activities during the festival include cherry blossom viewing, cultural and musical performance, Korean food markets and stalls, and nighttime cherry blossom illumination events. Sydney's New Year's Eve. Sydney's New Year Festival is renowned for its spectacular fireworks display over Sydney Harbour. Held annually on December 31st, the celebration includes a series of events such as the Harbour of Light Parade and live music performance. The festivities draw large crowds, offering a vibrant and festive atmosphere as people welcome the new year.
Oktoberfest celebrates Bavarian culture, beer, and traditions. It originated in Munich, Germany in 1810 to commemorate the wedding of Crown Prince Ludwig, later King Ludwig I, and Princess Therese of Saxe-Hildburghausen. The festival now features traditional music, food such as pretzels, sausage, and roasted meats, parades, and large quantities of beer served in tents. It has since become a global celebration, with similar events held in many countries. The festival attracts millions of visitors who enjoy the festive atmosphere and cultural activities.
The Basel Carnival in Switzerland, known as Fasnacht, is a major festival that takes place in Basel, starting on the Monday after Ash Wednesday. It features elaborate parades with colorful costumes, intricate masks, and large lanterns. The Basel Carnival has its roots in Celtic and Germanic customs, specifically in practices related to ancestor veneration, the expulsion of winter, and fertility rituals. The specific history of Basler Fastnacht remains largely unknown, as all documents related to the carnival were destroyed in the catastrophic earthquake of 1356. The earliest surviving document related to the Basel Carnival dates back to 1376. Like many carnival customs, the roots of Fasnacht trace back to ancient Celtic and Germanic origins and practices related to ancestor worship, fertility rites, and the expulsion of winter.
Bastille Day in France. Bastille Day in France celebrates on July 14th. Bastille Day is France's national holiday. Celebrates every July 14th to commemorate the storming of the Bastille in 1789, which marked the start of the French Revolution and the fall of absolute monarchy. Key aspects: military parade on the Champs Elysees. The large events attended by the president, featuring army, navy, and air force display. Fireworks at the Eiffel Tower, a spectacular night show witnessed by thousands in Paris. Street parties, local event with music, dancing, and the boldest pompiers are popular traditions. Bastille Day celebrates the value of the French Revolution: liberté, égalité, fraternité, or liberty, equality, fraternity.
La Tomatina is a unique festival held in Buenos, Spain, on the last Wednesday of August. Several legends about its origin exist, the primary one being that a street brawl broke out near a spilled vegetable stand in 1945. Those involved in the dispute began throwing tomatoes at one another, and this first tomato toss marked the start of what is now known as the world's biggest food fight. Since then, locals have returned to the scan to recreate this legendary food fight. The tradition was officially recognized in 1952 and 1980. The city council took over the organization. La Tomatina is now a decade event that attracts more than 30,000 attendants each year.
Pasola. Pasola is the most spectacular and significant event in the calendar for the people of Sumba, East Nusa Tenggara, held annually in February and March. Pasola is a ritual battle when tribes come together to act out war games and appease ancient enemies, gods with bloodshed. Fighting on horseback and clad in traditional ikat clothing, the warriors of Sumba hurtle toward each other at full tilt, throwing spears with unnerving and occasionally deadly accuracy. A galloping blur of ancient pride and power, Pasola is one of Indonesia's most unique and fleeting cultural extravagance. It offers intrepid travelers a glimpse back into times through dramatic tradition that have endured since prehistory. If the gods are willing and the festival falls during your stay, Pasola is an experience that stays with you forever. Maslenitsa, or the Pancake Festival, is a week-long celebration in Russia that marks the end of winter and the arrival of spring. It features eating blini, pancakes, outdoor activities, folk music, and the burning of a straw effigy to symbolize winter departure. The festival combines feasting with traditional games and festivities. The tradition of Maslenitsa dates back to pagan times when Russians would bid farewell to winter and welcome spring. Like many ancient holidays, Maslenitsa has a dual ancestry, pagan and Christian. On the pagan side, Maslenitsa was celebrated around the vernal equinox, marking the welcoming of spring and the enlivening of nature with the bounty of sunny warmth. On the Christian side, Maslenitsa is the last week before the onset of Lent, providing a final opportunity to enjoy worldly delight. Once Lent begins, a strict fast excludes meat, fish, dairy products, and eggs. Additionally, parties, secular music, dancing, and other distractions from the spiritual life are prohibited.
In Portugal, the Festa de São João is a major festival celebrated in Porto on June 23rd. It features street parties, fireworks, traditional music, and unique customs like hitting each other with plastic hammers and releasing paper lanterns. The festival honors Saint John the Baptist and marks the summer solstice with vibrant celebration. The origin of the São João festival dates back to the arrival of the Portuguese in Goa in the 16th century. The celebration is rooted in Catholic tradition honoring Saint John the Baptist, who is believed to have leaped for joy in his mother's womb when Mary, the mother of Jesus, visited.
The Amsterdam Dance Event, ADE, is a 5-day electronic music conference and festival held annually in mid-October. The event, organized by the Amsterdam Dance Event Foundation, offers a full program of daytime conferences at ADE Pro, ADE Tech, ADE University, ADE Beam Lab, ADE Green, ADE Sound Lab, and ADE Beats, alongside the ADE by Day Festival program and the nighttime ADE Festival History. Started in 1996 as a 3-day conference and attended by 300 delegates with 30 DJs performing, the ADE was initially based in De Bailey for the daytime conference, and at night featured shows in 3 venues: Paradiso, Melkweg, and Club Escape, which features over 1,000 events and 2,500 artists over 5 days in 200 clubs and venues. The most notable event is the Amsterdam Music Festival, AMF, in the Johan Cruyff Arena on Saturday night. Diwali, celebrated every year in October or November, has deep historical roots dating back to around 500 BCE with the story of the Ramayana. The festival marks the victory of King Rama over the demon King Ravana and his return to Ayodhya, where the townspeople lit diyas to welcome him home. This festival of lights is not only significant for Hindus, but also celebrated by Jains, Sikhs, and some Buddhists, each attributing their own meanings to the festival. On the night of Diwali, families gather to worship goddess Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and prosperity, by lighting lamps and offering prayers for blessings in the coming year. The celebration is marked by various traditions, including the decoration of homes with colorful Rangoli designs, the exchange of sweets and gifts, and the bursting of fireworks, which symbolize the joy and hope for a prosperous future. Overall, Diwali represents the triumph of light over darkness, knowledge over ignorance, and good over evil, fostering a spirit of unity and togetherness among communities.
And that's a wrap, guys. We hope you enjoyed exploring some of the most amazing festivals around the world with us. From Sweden's Walpurgis Night to Germany's Oktoberfest, each celebration shows just how beautiful and diverse our world really is. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We are Group 14, Taufik Wazif Haroki, Azhara Amelia Artanti, Mikail Arya Mahasena, and Muhammad Rabel Fridiatama. Signing off. Don't forget to like, comment, and share your favorite festival with us. See you in the next video. Bye bye.